ladies and gentlemen, this is Azan Aresoto. Today I will try to install a DVR on a 2005 Honda Pilot. Here is the DVR, the camera. It also has a reverse camera, so that you can actually see the front and the rear at the same time. This is the power for the DVR, and you have the stand where you can mount it to the windscreen. Now, first of all, we have to install the reverse camera. I plan to put the reverse camera on this part. And when I'm done with the reverse camera, then I'll find a way, unlike the power supply for the DVR, actually you need to plug it to the cigarette port. And I'll find a way to do it such that it has to be connected to constant power. Probably we get that when the connection can be tested. Please stay tuned and watch to the end. Thank you. So to remove the rear door panel, first of all, take this one out. I will take this out. Take all this out. Take this. Before you now take this, they are held on by clips. There are two bolts here. I don't know if you can see them. Two bolts. We also take that. This is the reverse lamp. This is where we get power and ground to our reverse camera. Let me confirm the connector for the reverse camera. Let me see. So let me use this. So for the reverse camera, we only got these wires. Something one is not sure here. So suppose this is the trigger wire for the reverse camera. So I'm assuming power and ground will come here to the reverse camera. So this is simply to trigger it. I'll confirm. So just to test this, I power the device. So the device is actually going to supply power to the reverse camera. You can see the reverse camera. You can see the reverse camera. You can see it there. So I guess this is our trigger. So just have to confirm. I guess this will use 12 volts to trigger. So we are going to confirm that this thing uses a 12 volts trigger wire. For my probe here, I can send 12 volts. If you want to send 12 volts, you see red is ground this. So Look at the screen here. Now I'm going to send 12 volts to it. So I'm sending 12 volts, you can see. Yeah. Now I send 12 volts, lights up, and you see this. So now we understand the operation of this DVR. It's now left to install.